There you go.
Alright, so what we got here is, this is 3 days later. This is the experiment we did with concrete, Powerade, sugar, and then we did a controlled, which was sugar-free. So sugar-free Gatorade, or Powerade I think it was. So let's take a look. We filled each one of these buckets roughly half full. And this was 3,500 PSI concrete, 3/4 inch stone, 5 to 7% air. This is for it was a footing mix. And like I said, it's been 3 days now, so we're going to take a look and see what happened. What happens when we put this stuff in the concrete. So the first one up we have is Powerade. So here's your Powerade, and let's see what happened to this concrete. Well, you can see I don't have a camera on me, but this one never really set. Yep, there it is. Oh, it did a little bit at the bottom. So this is the Powerade.
Probably didn't mix into that part.
Oh, try not to talk. Sorry. Yeah, so this one didn't mix into the whatever. It set a little bit. So that's the Powerade. There's the Powerade right here. That's the Powerade. Now, we're going to move on to this one. Here's a brown sugar. Now this one, if you look at it, this one's hard. So the brown sugar, for some reason, I kind of thought that this one was going to, I don't know how strong it is, but it feels pretty hard. This is 32 ounces of brown sugar. So the brown sugar did it set. Alright, so now we're going to go over to another container that we had here. Here's the one that I knew was probably going to work. This one I kind of thought would work the best. So let's see what happened. This is Coca-Cola. So here's the Coca-Cola. Whoa, you can see it's... Here's the Coke. Let's set a little bit just like the other one on the bottom. I didn't think it'd do that at all. So it did set a little bit on the bottom, and we even used a vibrator on it, and I mixed it pretty good. But most of it kind of junked the concrete. I'd say the concrete's, it's not really good. Yeah. You can break it. It's not very strong. Definitely weakened it. So now here's my last one. This one was the Gatorade Zero, which had 0 sugar in it. And this one's hard too. So it might slide right out of here. We'll see. Well, it might not want to come out too easy, and I don't have a hammer on me, but this one's pretty hard. I thought it'd slide right out, and it's set up pretty good. A little soft on the surface. I can tell it's weakened a little bit, but that's the experiment. So that's what happens when you put Coke in concrete. It pretty much ruins it. As you can see, some of this concrete never even set up. So that's pretty much it for this video, explaining what happens when you mix sugar into concrete. I think it's a pretty good experiment to see. I never knew exactly what it'd do. I was kind of surprised it actually did set up a little bit with both of these, but as you can see, you probably don't want to sprinkle it on top of your floor when you're setting up or something like that. If you're pouring a floor, or you don't really want to put it in the concrete. And this is, like I said, 3 days. So if you found any information useful in this video, like and subscribe below. And like I said, I got a lot of cool videos coming up. So subscribe and comment. Thank you.